Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode here. We're gonna do a tutorial video now because in my last video I talked about the temple and how the sacrifices work. But now here in a sandbox in the classic monkey lane, I'm gonna show you exactly what I mean with that. So as you can see here, there is one temple without any sacrifices, without anything. As you can see, has only one beam. And yeah, so now let's place here a temple, and let's place, for example, just one dark monkey. Okay, let's get the temple again. The dark monkey has disappeared, but now, as you can see, now the temple has the razor blades, those blades, and he has stopped the balloons earlier. Now the balloons reach this part. Before just the temple, they reach this part. Okay, so the temple is a bit stronger, even with just one dark monkey. I'm not gonna now show you every tower, but with tack shooter, sniper, boomerang, ninja, the buccaneer, also the ace, other super monkeys, also the village and the farm. Incredible. Watch this. I'm placing just a village there, and now see how the temple attacks. He has the blades. It's a really weird interaction, but whatever. Also the farm, I'm gonna show you now here. Also the farm gives the temple the blades. I don't know for which reason, but it do that. As you can see here, also the farm gives the blades to the temple. But whatever. So also the village, the farm, then also the dartling gun, the spike factory, the heli, the monkey engineer, I think also the balloon chipper and the monkey sap. So all of these towers, if we sacrifice just one of them, is gonna give the temple the blades. So those the razor blades that are the same blades here from this one, the blade shooter from the tack shooter. So that's really the same blades, as you can see, but they are just bigger and they spread out in all the map. But okay, so if we, for example, sacrifice one dark monkey and one tack shooter, and we then get the temple is not gonna get any more stronger, because it's gonna have only the blades. Okay, maybe the beam is gonna be stronger because of the fact that we sacrificed more than one tower, but it's not gonna improve overall a lot. But there are some other towers that give unique attacks to the temple. First one is the cannon. Okay, if we, for example, place one cannon here, get the temple. As you see here, I'm gonna go slow. There is gonna be a missile. Can you see it there in between the array? And the missile, once it explodes, it has an area of impact. As you can see, that green explosion there is gonna be like a splash damage. Okay, and this same interaction is gonna be given in the temple by the mortars. So the mortars also give the temple the same thing. So the missile, I'll show you now here. As you can see here, also the mortar gives the temple that missile there, okay, with the explosion. And now we really start getting the unique things that are gonna be given to the temple. The first one is the ice tower. The ice tower is gonna give the temple a nice shot. I'm gonna show you now here. As you can see, that blue thing is like a nice shard, for example, and when it reaches the balloons, as you can see, it pops them, it explodes, so it has an area of impact, and as you can see here, it frozens the balloons that are not obviously caught by the ray. As you can see, that explosion was little. If we place here the ice towers, but upgrading them, you're gonna see now that the explosion is gonna be bigger, the ice explosion. Can you see it now? Now the range of this explosion is bigger because we have more than one ice tower and because we got them upgraded. So really, I think it works also for the now another interaction that is gonna be the glue gunner. Okay, the glue gunner gives the tempo like a missile, a glue missile. Okay, I'm gonna show you now here. As you can see that it shoots very fast and has a little range of explosion, and it's gonna glue a bit of the balloons. The important thing is so it's gonna stall a bit the balloons, it's gonna slow them, and it's used for that. And I think that even if we get here, for example, 2 glue gunners and upgrade them 2, 3 and 3, 2, the explosion is not gonna be bigger, I think. Yeah, it's always the same size, but yeah, so it doesn't work for the ice towers. If we place more ice towers and level up them, the explosion radius is gonna be bigger. Instead, for the glue gunners, that doesn't work. Okay, and the final interaction is gonna be the apprentices. The apprentices are gonna give the tempo the tornado ability, as you can see here. And the tornado, now you're gonna see, is gonna blow back the balloons. Really working like the ninja destruction, or like the same apprentice upgrade. So even though a 0-0 apprentice, so that hasn't, as you can see here, it hasn't the tornado, but it gives the tempo the tornado already. So these really are the 5 interactions. So a lot of towers can give the tempo the blades. Then there are 2 towers that can give the tempo the missiles, that are the bomb towers and the mortars. And then just ice towers, glue gunners and monkey apprentices are gonna give each one a unique passive. Okay, so a unique attack, an increased attack. So if we get, for example, here, I'm gonna show you now, 1 bomb, 1 ace, 1 glue gunner, 1 apprentice, and 1 whatever, let's just get a super monkey here. Without getting any upgrade, we're gonna get every attack, different attack of the tempo. So you're gonna see now here, just getting now it's oh my god though, because it's gonna do more damage. So as you can see here, we have the blades, we have the ice missiles, we have the missiles, we have the glue, and we have the tornado. Okay, so we have all the 5 interactions. The balloons now reach this part of the oh my god. And remember that we just placed 1 tower for each, and we didn't upgrade them. Now we're gonna do this. We're gonna place the 2 of each towers now, without getting any upgrade yet. So 2 bombs, 2 ice towers, 2 glue gunners. We're not gonna upgrade them, just to show you how the tempo becomes a bit more stronger the more the towers we sacrifice, but at a certain point it doesn't become any more stronger. So here we go. These are the same towers of before, but we just got 1 more for each. So we're gonna now get the tempo here. No upgrades. Let's go with the oh my god, and let's see where it if we do more damage, we should pop all the balloons before they reach this part here. Let's see. A bit better. Before we reach this, now we double the towers without any upgrade. The balloons reach this side, this part of the track. Now we're gonna do the same. So we're gonna get 1 tower now each. as before, as we did for before. But we're gonna upgrade them. We're gonna get them just, for example, 2-2. Okay, here we go. Let's get the tempo. And let's see now. So before we reached this side here with just the towers 0-0. Now we got every sacrifice there 2-2. Let's see if the tempo is stronger than before. Let's try out here. And as you're probably gonna see here, the tempo is super more strong. And now the balloons have reached this side here. So that is a lot of gain. Just upgrading one tower each. 2-2. So we're not even getting to 3-2 and all that stuff. Now we're gonna get 2 towers of each, as we did before. And we're gonna upgrade them 3-2 and 2-3 as I normally do. And let's see if the tempo gets any more stronger than it was before, or if it's not. So I'm gonna get here 3-2 and 2-3. Ready for everything. We're gonna do this. Here we go. Let's get the tempo now. And before having two towers of the same kind without any upgrade, we got here. Okay, remember? Now we got two towers, but we got 3-2 and 2-3. Okay, so let's see if we get any better. As you can see here, this is almost the best thing ever, because we reached the balloons couldn't even turn here. They got exploded here. Okay, so we did better than just placing one tower 2-2, because before we reached, I think, this side here. Now we reach this. So we're getting stronger and stronger. Let's try out now, because I see many people do this and I don't really get why they do this. I'm gonna get now every tower here upgrading to maximum. So instead of getting them 3-2 and 2-3, I'm gonna get them 4-2 and 2-4. Okay, so I'm gonna just place them now here. I don't know why I upgraded those. And you're gonna see that there isn't any difference. But let's see, let's try out. Words are words. Okay, so the only thing we can't upgrade to maximum, of course, is the Sun God, because otherwise we will be getting a tempo, or we want just one tempo. Here we go. So I got now the same towers of before, 2 of each. But now, instead of getting the 3-2 and 2-3, I got them 4-2 and 2-4, so at maximum. We're gonna get the tempo here. And let's see if we destroy this Oh My God any faster than before. We should, right? Because we got the sacrifices 4-2 and 2-3 and 2-4. But as you see here, the balloons reached this side also. They wasn't a really relevant improvement in the popping of these balloons. These balloons reached this side that we reached before with just the towers 3-2 and 2-3. So that's really why, if you see me playing with tempos, I really just get them 3-2 and 2-3, because getting every tower, every sacrifice 4-2 and 2-4 is gonna cost so much more cash in game, because some upgrades are really expensive. Just think about the technological terror, or the ace towers upgrade, the glue gunners also, final upgrades. They are they cost a lot. Okay, so as you can see here, there isn't really an improvement between sacrificing towers 3-2 to 3 to getting them, sacrifice them to maximum. So that's a tip by me. Just get the towers 3-2 and 2-3, not at maximum, because it doesn't change the damage output of the temple. And also, if we get, for example, more than one tower each, I'm going to show you now. If I get here I'm going to do the same of before, but I'm going to now add some mortars. Then, as I said before, they're going to give the temple the missiles, but we got already also the cannon, the bomb towers. So why am I doing this? I'm doing this because I want to show you that okay, it's in range. What else I need here? Okay, super monkeys. Because I want to show you that even though we're gonna get now, okay, so I'm gonna just upgrade them here, everything 3-2 and 2-3, as I said before, that is the best combination. Okay, here we go. So we're now sacrificing bombs and mortars, then give the temple the same passive, I would say. So the missiles, okay? So we're gonna now get the tempo here, and let's see if there is any improvement than before. So before sacrificing only bombs, we got this part here. Now we sacrifice bombs and mortars. We sacrifice therefore more towers. So we should stop the balloons a bit earlier, you know. Let's see if that happens. As you can see, it doesn't happen. So even though I sacrificed bombs and mortars, the balloons reach every time this part here. So that's why I'm telling you it's useless, really useless, to sacrifice towers that gives the same passive. So for example, if I have already a super monkey that is gonna give the temple the blades, it's really useless to sacrifice dark monkeys or tack shooter or whatever our tower that is gonna give the same passive attack to the temple. It's useless because the temple is not gonna get any stronger because it has already a tower that gives that passive. Okay, so my real advice for temples here is just getting 5 different towers. You can choose whatever you want to give the temple the unique passive. So you're gonna need, of course, ice towers, glue gunners, and apprentices. Okay, then you can place bombs or mortars as you want, is really the same, and then you can place any other tower to give the temple the passive of the blades, and that's it. You don't really need to place any other tower. The temple is not gonna get any stronger, it's not gonna get attacked faster, it's not gonna improve the overall damage. So I really hope that you find this video helpful, guys, to understand the temple mechanics, and as usual, hope you liked, and see you soon. Bye bye.